Do you ever wish you had a better brain? A brain that could think faster, remember more, and perform at its peak? Well, you're not alone. In today's fast-paced world, having a sharp and agile mind is more important than ever. Fortunately, there are ways to improve your brain's health and unlock its full potential. In this straightforward audiobook, we will explore the fascinating world of neuroscience and see into the neurobiology of the brain. We will also discuss the importance of nurturing a growth mindset for brain health, the role of sleep in cognitive function, and the impact of nutrition and exercise on brain function. We will explore strategies for brain rehabilitation after injuries and techniques to enhance brain performance in students and professionals. Join us on this journey to discover how to improve your brain and cognitive abilities. Lesson 1. Understanding the neurobiology of the brain. To gain a deeper understanding of the brain's neurobiology, it's essential to delve into the intricate workings of its neural networks. The brain is a complex organ made up of billions of interconnected neurons that communicate with each other through electrical and chemical signals. These neural networks are responsible for all of our thoughts, emotions, and actions, from basic bodily functions to intricate cognitive processes. One key aspect of understanding the neurobiology of the brain is studying its structure. The brain is divided into several sections, each in charge of a certain function. The frontal lobe, for example, is in charge of making decisions and problem solving, whereas the hippocampus is in charge of creating new memories. Studying the brain's structure lets you understand how different regions work together to enable various cognitive processes. Understanding the plasticity of the brain is another critical field of research. Contrary to widespread assumption, the brain is not a rigid and fixed organ. It has a fantastic ability to evolve and adapt during our lives. Neuroplasticity is the ability of the brain to reconfigure itself in response to new experiences, learning, and even injury. By understanding the mechanisms of neuroplasticity, you can develop new interventions and therapies to promote brain health and recovery. Nurturing a growth mindset for brain health is crucial in this journey of understanding. Adopting an evolutionary perspective means accepting that hard work and devotion can increase your intelligence and abilities. This approach encourages lifelong learning, taking on new challenges, and considering failure a learning opportunity. You can actively engage in activities that enhance brain health by cultivating a growth mindset, such as learning new skills, engaging in intellectual pursuits, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Lesson 2. Nurturing a growth mindset for brain health. A growth mindset will help you cultivate a healthier and more resilient mind. According to research, people with a growth mindset feel their abilities may be developed through hard work and dedication. This mindset encourages a drive for constant learning and growth, which can boost brain health. Those with a growth mentality see problems and disappointments as chances for growth rather than obstacles. This mindset encourages the brain to create new neural connections and pathways, increasing its capacity for learning and adaptability. It also promotes a sense of resilience, as individuals with a growth mindset are likelier to bounce back from failures and setbacks. Developing a growth mindset entails accepting that intelligence and abilities are not fixed characteristics, but qualities that can be acquired through effort and practice. This mindset can be nurtured by adopting strategies such as setting goals, seeking feedback, and embracing failure as a learning opportunity. You can enhance your brain's ability to learn, adapt, and grow by actively engaging in these practices. In addition to fostering a growth mindset, other factors such as sleep play a crucial role in maintaining cognitive function. Adequate sleep is essential for consolidating memories, processing information, and restoring the brain. Lack of sleep, conversely, can impair cognitive function, attention, and decision-making abilities. Therefore, it is important to prioritize quality sleep as part of your overall brain health. Moving into the next section about the role of sleep in cognitive function, it is clear that nurturing a growth mindset is just one piece of the puzzle. As we will explore, sleep also plays a vital role in optimizing brain health and cognitive function. Lesson 3. The role of sleep in cognitive function. Amidst the constant hustle and bustle of our lives, we often overlook the profound impact of sleep on our cognitive abilities and mental well-being. Sleep is not just a time for rest and rejuvenation. It is crucial in maintaining optimal brain function. Research has consistently shown that a good night's sleep is vital for mind processes such as attention, memory, and problem solving. During sleep, our brains undergo complex processes that help crystallize and organize information. One of these processes is known as memory consolidation, where our brains strengthen and integrate newly acquired information into existing knowledge. This consolidation process is crucial for learning and retaining new information, as well as for creativity and problem solving. It aids in modulating neurotransmitters, including serotonin and dopamine, necessary for maintaining a good attitude and emotional well-being. Insufficient sleep has been related to a heightened risk of acquiring psychological health problems such as depression and anxiety. Furthermore, sleep deprivation has impaired mind function and decision-making abilities. Studies have consistently demonstrated that sleep-deprived individuals perform poorly on tasks requiring attention, concentration, and complex problem solving. The absence of sleep can also result in decreased reaction times, impaired judgment, and increased risk-taking behavior. In summary, sleep is not just a luxury, but a necessity for optimal brain function and mental well-being. To nurture a better brain, it is crucial to prioritize and ensure adequate sleep. In the subsequent section about nutrition and brain health, we will explore the role of diet and nutrients in supporting cognitive function. Lesson 4. Nutrition and brain health. Make sure you prioritize your nutrition to support your brain's health. Eating nutritious food is essential in ensuring that your brain continues to perform at its peak level. Analysis has shown that certain nutrients are necessary for brain health, while others can have a negative impact. For instance, a study has shown that eating foods strong in omega-3 fatty acids, such as fish, walnuts, and flax seeds, can increase cognitive performance and reduce the risk of age-related mental decline. In addition, the antioxidants that can be found in fruits and vegetables contribute to the protection of the brain against oxidative stress as well as inflammation. A balanced diet with various foods high in nutrients is vital for preserving normal brain function. This type of diet should also be high in fiber. Include whole grains, lean proteins, fruits, vegetables, and foods high in healthy fats in your meals. Heightened eating of saturated and trans fats should be avoided at all costs because this fat has been linked to an elevated risk of cognitive decline and dementia. In addition, maintaining adequate hydration is essential for healthy brain function. Consuming insufficient water might cause mental performance to suffer, even from mild dehydration. Supplements are not a suitable replacement for maintaining a healthy diet. Even though some nutrients have been associated with enhanced brain function, this point must be emphasized. Research suggests that the benefits of nutrients are best obtained through whole foods rather than isolated supplements. In conclusion, prioritizing your nutrition is essential for supporting your brain's health. Choosing a well-balanced diet abundant in nutrients can aid in improving cognitive function while lowering the risk of cognitive decline. As we transition into the next section about exercise and brain operation, we must recognize that nutrition and exercise are interconnected, both playing significant roles in optimizing brain health and function. Lesson 5. Exercise and brain function. Research has demonstrated that consistent physical activity can enhance cognitive abilities and promote better brain health. Numerous studies have found that exercise improves brain functions like memory, concentration, and problem solving. When you exercise, your heart rate increases, leading to a better supply of oxygen and nutrients to the brain. This increased blood flow promotes the growth of new blood vessels and the production of chemicals that support brain health. Exercise has also been proven to stimulate endorphin release, a natural chemical in the brain that improves mood and reduces stress. Frequent physical activity has been demonstrated to reduce anxiety and depression symptoms and increase general mental well-being. Besides, exercise can enhance the brain's ability to form new connections between neurons, leading to improved communication and information processing. Furthermore, engaging in physical activity reduces the risk of developing cognitive decline and neurodegenerative diseases such as dementia and Alzheimer's. Exercise protects the brain against age-related alterations and boosts the creation of new brain cells in crucial memory and learning areas. Regular exercise offers numerous benefits for brain function and overall brain health. Physical activity can improve cognitive performance, reduce stress, and guard against age-related cognitive decline by improving blood flow, activating endorphin production, and fostering the creation of new brain cells. Before exploring mindfulness and meditation techniques in the next section, it is essential to consider additional strategies to optimize brain health. Lesson 6. Mindfulness and meditation techniques. Explore the transformative power of mindfulness and meditation techniques as you discover a world of inner peace and profound self-awareness. Both mindfulness and meditation have been around for centuries. Yet, they have seen a boom in popularity in recent years due to their improved benefits for the brain and overall existence. These techniques involve bringing your attention to the here and now and recognizing and accepting your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Analysis has shown that mindfulness and meditation can positively impact brain function. Regular practice can enhance attention and concentration, improve memory, and increase cognitive flexibility. By training your mind to be fully present in the moment, you can improve your ability to focus on tasks and reduce distractions. That can be particularly beneficial in today's fast-paced, technology-driven world. Moreover, mindfulness and meditation have been found to reduce stress and promote emotional well-being by developing a non-judgmental and compassionate attitude towards oneself and others. These practices can help manage anxiety, depression, and other mental health conditions. They can also enhance self-awareness and promote a greater sense of happiness and life satisfaction. Incorporating awareness and meditation into your daily life can be done in various ways. You may practice seated meditation, focusing on your breath or repeating a mantra. Alternatively, you can engage in mindful activities such as walking, eating, or even washing dishes, where you pay attention to each sensation and experience in the present moment. As you delve into mindfulness and meditation, you will find that these techniques can profoundly impact your overall well-being. In the next section, we will explore memory techniques and mnemonics, which can further enhance your cognitive abilities and help you retain information more effectively. Lesson 7. Memory techniques and mnemonics. Remembering important information can be a struggle, but with the help of memory techniques and mnemonics, you can unlock the power of your mind and experience a whole new level of mental clarity and confidence. Memory techniques can enhance your ability to remember and recall information. On the other hand, mnemonics are specific memory aids that help you remember information by connecting it to something familiar or easy to remember. One popular memory technique is called the method of Loki, or the memory palace technique. This technique involves associating information with specific locations in a familiar place, such as your home. You can easily recall the information later by mentally walking through this place and visualizing the data in each area. Chunking is an additional strategy for improving memory that entails dividing vast volumes of information into smaller, more manageable bits. Due to this, your brain will be able to comprehend and recall information more efficiently. On the other hand, mnemonics can be utilized to assist in the recall of particular information or sequences. For instance, you can use acronyms to recall a list of items by constructing a word or phrase using the initial letter of each item in the list. You can do this by producing an acronym. Another mnemonic technique is called the method of association, where you create a mental image that connects the information you want to remember with something familiar or memorable. Incorporating these memory techniques and mnemonics into your daily routine can improve your ability to remember important information and enhance your overall cognitive function. Practicing these techniques regularly can strengthen your memory and make it easier to recall information when you need it most. In the next section, we will explore strategies for enhancing focus and concentration, which will further improve your mental abilities and help you achieve optimal performance in your daily life. Lesson 8. Enhancing focus and concentration. By harnessing the power of your mind and employing effective techniques, you can effortlessly sharpen your focus and concentration, unlocking a world of productivity and mental clarity. In today's fast-paced world, distractions are abundant, making focusing on a single task challenging. However, some strategies can help you enhance your ability to concentrate and stay on track. One technique that has been shown to improve focus is alertness meditation. This technique entails focusing on the here and now without judging what is experienced. Mindfulness meditation has been found in studies to increase mental function and attention span. Training your mind to stay focused on the present can enhance your ability to concentrate on tasks. The Pomodoro technique, which involves working in brief bursts of intense concentration and short breaks, is another effective technique. Research has shown that this method can improve productivity and engagement. You can avoid burnout and maintain a high focus throughout the day by breaking your work into smaller, manageable chunks. Besides, regular exercise has been found to impact focus and concentration positively. Physical activity expands blood flow to the brain, delivering oxygen and nutrients essential for optimal mind function. Running or swimming are aerobic exercises that can increase attention and focus. You can enhance your focus and concentration in the climax by implementing mindfulness meditation, the Pomodoro technique, and regular exercise. Research-backed strategies like these can keep you on track and help you complete tasks more quickly. Next, we will explore strategies for improving problem-solving skills and enhancing your cognitive abilities. Lesson 9. Strategies for improving problem-solving skills. Try implementing these strategies to improve your problem-solving skills, help you think critically, and find practical solutions. Dissecting the challenge into its component elements is one approach that can be used. By parsing the issue into its constituent parts, you can analyze each independently and locate probable answers to each facet. That enables you to approach the problem more methodically and enhances the likelihood that you will be able to find an effective solution. Another strategy is to brainstorm and generate multiple possible solutions. That involves thinking creatively and considering different perspectives. Please don't limit yourself to the first solution that comes to mind. Instead, explore various options and evaluate their feasibility. This approach encourages out-of-the-box thinking and can lead to innovative solutions needing clarification. Similarly, seeking feedback from others can significantly enhance your problem-solving skills. Discussing the issue with colleagues or mentors can gain valuable insights and different viewpoints that can challenge your assumptions and help you see the situation from a fresh perspective. Collaborating with others can lead to collaborative problem-solving as different individuals bring unique skills and expertise. Lastly, practice critical thinking regularly. Engage in activities that require you to analyze information, evaluate arguments, and make logical connections. That can include reading thought-provoking articles or solving puzzles and riddles. By actively exercising your critical thinking abilities, you can sharpen your problem-solving skills and become more adept at finding suitable solutions. If you put these techniques into practice, you'll be able to improve your ability to solve problems and become a more efficient thinker. Before moving on to the following part on increasing creativity and invention, it's vital to note that problem-solving and creativity frequently go hand in hand. Lesson 10. Boosting creativity and innovation. In our previous discussion, we discussed how to improve problem-solving skills. These skills are important for handling the challenges of today's world. Let's discuss another key aspect of a better brain: increasing creativity and innovation. Being creative and innovative is crucial for personal and professional development. It helps us think beyond the usual and develop new ideas and solutions to problems. Studies show that there are effective methods to enhance these cognitive abilities. The practice of divergent thinking, which entails coming up with several ideas and investigating some different points of view, is one tactic that can be utilized. That can be accomplished by participating in brainstorming sessions, allowing your thoughts to flow freely without judging or stifling themselves. Another method is to immerse oneself in various situations and stimuli, which can stimulate creativity by providing a significant source of potential ideas to draw. In addition, developing a growth mindset is critical to encouraging creative and innovative thinking. To overcome challenges and take calculated risks, you must believe your skills are more like malleable attributes that can be honed through work and practice than innate ones. This way of thinking emphasizes a readiness to learn from mistakes, exploration, and experimentation. By actively nurturing your creativity and innovation, you can unlock your full potential and make meaningful contributions to your personal and professional lives. As we delve into the next section on stress management for optimal brain function, we must recognize that these strategies work synergistically to promote a better brain. Lesson 11. Stress management for optimal brain function. One effective way to optimize brain function is by managing stress. Analysis suggests that excessive stress can negatively impact cognitive abilities. Stress is a natural feedback to challenging situations, but it can impair our ability to think, make decisions, and be creative when it becomes chronic and overwhelming. Chronic stress can double cortisol levels, a hormone that can damage the hippocampus, a brain region crucial for memory and learning. High stress levels can also disrupt the balance of neurotransmitters in the brain, affecting mood and mental function. Fortunately, several stress management techniques can help improve brain function. Regular exercise has been indicated to reduce stress and improve cognitive performance. Physical activity creates blood flow to the brain, delivering oxygen and nutrients that promote optimal brain function. Relaxation approaches, such as deep breathing exercises, meditation, and mindfulness, can help mitigate stress and improve focus and attention. Aside from these methods, maintaining a healthy work-life balance and engaging in activities that promote relaxation and enjoyment is essential. Spending time with loved ones, pursuing hobbies, and participating in pleasurable and gratifying activities can all help to reduce stress and improve general brain function. Stress management can increase brain function and cognitive ability. The following part will examine the significance of brain training games and apps in improving cognitive function and memory retention. Lesson 12. Brain training games and apps. Engaging with brain training games and apps can help sharpen cognitive abilities and boost memory retention. Numerous studies have shown that these games and apps can positively impact brain function. Individuals can improve their cognitive skills by challenging the brain with various tasks and exercises, such as attention, problem solving, and processing speed. One of the critical benefits of brain training games and apps is their ability to enhance memory retention. These games often require individuals to remember patterns, sequences, or specific information, which can help strengthen memory capacity. The reevaluation has shown that regular engagement with these activities can significantly improve short-term and long-term memory. Brain training games and apps can also improve cognitive abilities such as concentration and focus. These games often require individuals to concentrate on specific tasks, such as solving puzzles or matching patterns, which can help strengthen their engagement span and focus. They can improve their capacity to concentrate and keep it up for longer by engaging in these activities regularly, which can also help them focus for extended periods. Furthermore, brain training games and apps can also enhance problem-solving skills. Many of these games present individuals with challenging tasks that require them to think critically and find creative solutions. Regularly practicing problem-solving through these activities, individuals can develop their ability to think strategically, analyze situations, and find reasonable solutions. In summary, participating in brain training activities such as games and apps can be a helpful tool for enhancing cognitive capacities and the ability to retain information from memories. The brain will be stimulated, and cognitive skills will be improved through participation in these engaging and entertaining activities. In the next section, we will explore the power of positive thinking and its impact on brain function, further expanding on how individuals can improve their health. Lesson 13. The power of positive thinking. In our previous discussion about brain training games and apps, we explored the potential benefits of these tools for improving cognitive abilities. Now, let's shift our focus to another aspect of enhancing brain function: the power of positive thinking. Positive thinking, often associated with optimism, has significantly impacted our well-being and brain health. Explorations suggest that maintaining a positive mindset can improve mind performance, enhance memory, and boost creativity. When we approach challenges positively, we are more likely to engage in problem-solving strategies and think flexibly, leading to better outcomes. One of the reasons that thinking positively has been shown to have favorable impacts on the brain is its potential to lower stress levels. Memory and other cognitive abilities can be negatively impacted by prolonged exposure to stress, which has been demonstrated to be harmful to the brain. The detrimental effects of stress can be mitigated, and a healthier brain can be promoted simply by having a more optimistic view of life. In addition, having a positive outlook can affect the neuroplasticity of our brains, which is the capacity of the brain to restructure itself and generate new neural connections. According to many analyses, having pleasant emotions can improve neuroplasticity, making it easier for the brain to adapt and learn new things. We can cultivate a healthier and more resilient brain by harnessing the power of positive thinking. However, positive thinking alone is not enough to optimize brain function. In the following section, we will explore the role of social connections in brain health, revealing how our relationships impact our cognitive abilities and overall well-being. Lesson 14. Social connections and brain health. Boost your brain's health and enhance your overall well-being by fostering solid social connections with others. A breakdown has shown that social relationships are crucial to maintaining a healthy brain and improving mind function. Engaging in meaningful conversations, spending quality time with friends and family, and participating in social activities can profoundly impact your brain's health. When you interact with others, your brain is stimulated in various ways. Social connections provide mental and emotional stimulation, which helps keep your brain active and engaged. Engaging in conversations with others requires you to listen, process information, and respond, exercising your brain and improving its cognitive abilities. More, social interactions promote the release of oxytocin, a hormone that reduces stress and increases happiness and well-being. According to several introspections, those with a robust social network have a statistically significantly lower likelihood of experiencing cognitive decline and dementia in their later years. Social interactions have been found to improve memory, attention, and problem-solving skills. Being socially active also reduces the risk of depression and anxiety, adversely affecting brain health. Incorporating social connections into your daily life doesn't have to be complicated. Connecting out again to friends and family, joining local clubs or groups, and volunteering in the community are all excellent methods to expand your social engagement options. Make an effort to connect with others regularly and prioritize meaningful relationships. By fostering solid social connections, you are not only improving your brain health, but also enhancing your overall well-being. Learning a new skill or language can further improve your cognitive abilities. Transitioning into the next section, let's explore the benefits of challenging your brain through learning. Lesson 15. Learning a new skill or language. Immerse yourself in the world of learning a new skill or language and watch as your mind expands and new neural pathways are formed. It has long been believed that engaging in intellectually stimulating activities can positively impact brain health. A study supports this notion, showing that learning a new skill or language can improve cognitive function and protect against cognitive decline. When you learn a new skill or language, your brain is forced to adapt and rewire itself. This process, known as neuroplasticity, allows your brain to form new connections between neurons, enhancing communication and improving overall cognitive function. Reflections have shown that learning a new skill or language can increase the size of specific brain regions, such as the hippocampus, responsible for memory and learning. A fresh skill or language can also help you focus and multitask better. The mental effort required to learn something new strengthens the brain's executive functions, allowing you to regulate your attention better and switch between tasks. That can be particularly beneficial as you age, as it can help offset the natural cognitive decline that occurs with aging. Discovering a new skill or language can significantly affect your social ties and overall healthy being. In addition to the cognitive gains that come with doing so, it provides opportunities for social interaction and can enhance your understanding and appreciation of different cultures. Learning a new skill or language will expand your mind and lay the foundation for improved brain performance. Next, we will explore the fascinating link between music and brain performance. Lesson 16. Music and brain performance. Let the harmonious melodies of music transport your mind to new heights of cognitive brilliance. Music has long been recognized for its ability to evoke emotions and create a sense of relaxation, but its impact on brain performance goes far beyond pleasure and relaxation. Several contemplations have shown that learning to play a musical instrument can profoundly affect various mental functions, such as memory, awareness, and problem-solving skills. When you play a musical instrument, your brain is required to process multiple sensory inputs simultaneously. It would help to read sheet music, listen to the sound you produce, and coordinate your fingers to make the desired notes. This complex process strengthens the connections between different areas of your brain, particularly those involved in auditory processing, motor coordination, and memory. Analysis has also indicated that playing a musical instrument can enhance your ability to focus and concentrate. The repetitive practice of playing an instrument helps improve attention and trains your brain to ignore distractions. This skill can then be transferred to other areas of your life, such as studying or working on complex tasks. Playing a musical instrument has also been related to increased memory and problem-solving abilities. Playing an instrument involves memorizing musical pieces, recognizing patterns, and developing strategies to overcome challenges. These cognitive processes can enhance your overall memory capacity and problem-solving capabilities. In conclusion, music can elevate your brain's performance to new heights. Playing a musical instrument can expand remembrance, engagement, and problem-solving mastery. Now, let's explore the cognitive benefits of reading and intellectual stimulation. Lesson 17. Cognitive benefits of reading and intellectual stimulation. Expand your mind and sharpen your intellect through the mental benefits of reading and intellectual stimulation. Reading has long been considered a powerful tool for enhancing cognitive abilities. It allows you to investigate novel concepts, broaden your knowledge, and hone your critical thinking ability. When you read, your brain is engaged in the intricate process of decoding signals, establishing connections, and interpreting meaning. That happens every time you read something. This mental exercise strengthens neural connections and promotes the growth of new brain cells, ultimately improving your overall cognitive function. Not only does reading provide intellectual stimulation, but it also offers numerous other cognitive benefits. Analysis has shown that reading can enhance memory, awareness, and engagement. Regular reading can improve your ability to retain information and recall details. You read to boost creativity by exposing yourself to different perspectives and imaginative worlds. Because you'll be exposed to new words and phrases in natural settings, it will also help you enhance your language skills and vocabulary. Intellectual stimulation beyond reading, such as solving puzzles or challenging conversations, further enhances cognitive benefits. These activities provide mental workouts that help strengthen mind aptitudes, including problem solving, reasoning, and decision-making. Intellectual stimulation encourages the brain to form connections and adapt to new challenges, improving mental performance. You can unlock your brain's full potential by actively engaging in reading and intellectual stimulation. The cognitive benefits gained from these activities contribute to a sharper mind, increased knowledge, and improved cognitive abilities. Let's explore another avenue to boost your brain power: brain-boosting supplements and nootropics. Lesson 18. Brain-boosting supplements and nootropics. To boost your brain, consider using brain-boosting supplements or nootropics. These substances enhance cognitive function, improve memory, and increase focus. But do they work? The brain-boosting supplements and nootropics market is booming, with countless products promising to turn you into a mental powerhouse. However, the scientific evidence behind these claims still needs to be improved. While some studies have shown the potential benefits of certain ingredients, such as caffeine or omega-3 fatty acids, the overall effectiveness of these supplements remains to be determined. One reason for this uncertainty is the need for more regulation in the industry. Unlike prescription medications, brain-boosting supplements and nootropics do not undergo rigorous testing to prove their safety and efficacy. That means that the quality and effectiveness of these products can vary widely. Besides, it's important to note that the effects of these supplements may be modest at best. While they may temporarily boost cognitive function, they will unlikely turn you into a genius overnight. The best approaches to improve your brain's performance are changes you can make to your lifestyle, such as increasing the amount of physical exercise you get, eating well, and challenging your mind. While brain-boosting supplements and nootropics may promise the climax, their effectiveness must still be determined. It is imperative that, before beginning any new supplement routine, one approaches these items with caution and seeks the advice of a qualified medical specialist. Now, let's move on to the next topic: neurofeedback and brainwave training. Lesson 19. Neurofeedback and brainwave training. Imagine sitting in a comfortable chair wearing a headset that measures your brainwaves and participating in a neurofeedback session to optimize your mental performance. Neurofeedback, often referred to as brainwave training, is a method that teaches individuals how to self-regulate their brain function by utilizing real-time displays of the individual's brain activity. Neurofeedback improves attention, focus, and overall cognitive function by providing feedback on brainwave patterns. During a neurofeedback session, electrodes placed on the scalp detect electrical signals produced by the brain. These signals are then converted into visual or auditory feedback that allows individuals to observe their brain activity in real time. Repeated sessions teach individuals to recognize and control specific brainwave patterns associated with desired mental states. For example, if the goal is to improve focus, the individual might be trained to increase the amplitude of beta waves, which are associated with alertness and concentration. The effectiveness of neurofeedback in many circumstances has been studied, and some promising results have been obtained. Several studies have shown that it can improve focus and reduce symptoms of ADHD, nervousness, and depression. Similarly, neurofeedback has been investigated to increase cognitive function in healthy adults, athletes, and professionals looking for a competitive advantage. In conclusion, neurofeedback is a technique that uses honest time feedback of brain activity to train individuals to self-regulate their brain function. Through repeated sessions, individuals can learn to control specific brainwave patterns associated with desired mental states. This research-based approach holds promise for optimizing cognitive performance and addressing various conditions. Before moving on to the following section on brain health, in aging and cognitive decline prevention, it is vital to explore long-term brain health measures. Lesson 20. Brain health in aging and prevention of cognitive decline. As you age, taking care of your mental capabilities becomes increasingly essential to maintain optimal mental function. A breakdown has shown that various strategies can help promote brain health and prevent cognitive decline as you age. One key aspect of maintaining brain health is engaging in regular bodily exercise. Training has been found to have numerous benefits for the brain, including increasing blood flow and oxygen delivery, promoting the growth of new neurons, and improving cognitive function. At least 150 minutes per week should be dedicated to aerobic activity. Aerobic exercise can take many forms, and some examples include brisk walking and swimming. A healthy diet should always be maintained because it is vital to brain health. One of the most effective methods to obtain the nutrients and antioxidants necessary for healthy brain function is to eat a diet heavy on fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean meats. It has been proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that certain foods, such as blueberries, salmon, and nuts, can improve a person's mental health. Further, staying mentally active is crucial for preserving cognitive abilities. Activities such as reading, solving puzzles, learning new skills, and engaging in social interactions have been shown to stimulate the brain and improve cognitive function. It is essential to challenge your brain regularly to keep it sharp and functioning at its best. By incorporating these measures into your lifestyle, you can assist in promoting brain health and minimize cognitive decline as you age. Those who follow this advice are less likely to experience mental decline. However, it is vital to remember that individual results may vary, and discussing your symptoms with a qualified medical practitioner is always recommended. Before moving on to brain injuries and rehabilitation procedures, it is critical to recognize that brain health is important for aging adults and those who have had brain injuries, and may require specific rehabilitation strategies. Lesson 21. Brain injuries and rehabilitation techniques. A patient's overall quality of life can be improved with rehabilitation techniques, making them a crucial part of the treatment plan for people who have suffered from brain injuries. These treatments can aid in the healing process. When a person sustains brain injury due to a traumatic event or a medical condition, this can significantly impact the individual's cognitive ability and physical and emotional capabilities. However, with the proper rehabilitation techniques, individuals can regain lost skills and learn new strategies to compensate for any remaining deficits. One commonly used rehabilitation technique is cognitive therapy, which focuses on improving mental functions such as attention, recollection, and problem-solving mastery. This sort of therapy can be adapted to meet the particular requirements of the person receiving it, and it may include physical activities and mental challenges intended to test and improve cognitive capabilities. Also, physical therapy can help individuals regain strength, balance, and coordination after a brain injury, allowing them to regain independence and improve their overall physical well-being. Another critical aspect of brain injury rehabilitation is psychological support. Depression, anxiety, and irritability are some common emotional and behavioral changes that can result from sustaining brain damage. Through counseling and therapy, individuals can learn coping strategies and develop emotional resilience to manage these challenges better. In a nutshell, rehabilitation techniques are crucial in aiding recovery for individuals who have experienced brain wounds. Addressing cognitive, physical, and emotional aspects can help individuals regain lost skills, improve their overall quality of life, and adapt to any remaining challenges. Before moving on to the next block on improving brain performance in students and professionals, It is essential to understand how the rehabilitation strategies discussed here can also help people who do not have brain injuries by improving brain performance and strengthening cognitive capacities. Lesson 22. Enhancing brain performance in students and professionals. You can employ various strategies to amplify your cognitive abilities and optimize your brain's performance to unlock your potential. Research has shown that several techniques can enhance brain performance in students and professionals. Keeping up with a consistent fitness regimen is a wise choice that can assist you in achieving the goals that you have set for yourself. It has been evidenced that engaging in physical activity can boost the blood flow to the brain, enhancing cognitive ability and memory. Also, it encourages the release of chemicals in the brain that improve mood and lower stress levels, which ultimately leads to an increase in the capacity of the brain to carry out its activities. One such strategy is to ensure that you get sufficient quality sleep. Memory consolidation and information processing both take place most effectively during sleep. A lack of sleep can hinder a person's ability to pay attention, concentrate, and solve problems. Increasing the rest you get each night can positively impact your brain's general performance and mental skill set. In addition to this, developing healthy dietary habits can have a significant influence on how well the brain functions. The essential nutrients for healthy brain function can be obtained through consuming a diet abundant in fruits, vegetables, whole cereals, and lean proteins. Avoiding processed and sugary diets is imperative, as these foods can cause inflammation and cognitive deterioration. Furthermore, incorporating mindfulness and meditation into your daily routine can improve brain performance. These practices have been shown to reduce stress, enhance focus, and increase self-awareness, all contributing to improved cognitive abilities. In conclusion, you can enhance your brain's performance and optimize your cognitive abilities by implementing regular exercise, quality sleep, healthy eating, and mindfulness practices. These simple tactics can be easily implemented into daily life, and evidence supports them. You are taking the necessary steps toward unlocking your full potential by prioritizing your brain's health. Lesson 23. Future trends and advances in cognitive enhancement. Our knowledge of the brain is expanding at an unparalleled rate alongside the rapid development of new technologies. Researchers and scientists always look for novel approaches to boost cognitive performance and improve the brain's health. Neurofeedback is one of the most fascinating breakthroughs in this area. Through this technology, people can improve their cognitive abilities while learning how to control the waves within their brains. Brain-computer interfaces are yet another research field showing extraordinary potential for the years to come. Brain-computer interfaces, BCI, allow the human brain to communicate directly with other devices, such as computers or prostheses. This technology can not only help those who have neurological problems restore lost function, but it also has the potential to increase the cognitive capacities of people who are not afflicted with neurological disorders. In addition to these technological advancements, there is a growing interest in the role of lifestyle factors in cognitive enhancement. Analysis has shown that diet, exercise, sleep, and stress management can significantly impact brain health and cognitive function. These lifestyle changes are anticipated to play an increasingly crucial part in cognitive enhancement as our understanding of the brain and its operation continues to expand. The future of cognitive enhancement holds excellent promise. Through advancements in technology such as neurofeedback and brain-computer interfaces, as well as a better understanding of the impact of lifestyle factors, we are on the cusp of a new era in brain health. We can strive to achieve a better brain and unlock our full cognitive potential by harnessing these tools and strategies.